Imagine that you decide that you want to visit your friend in the Centaurus A galaxy. You know that it is 13 million light years away from our own galaxy, so getting there should take you around 13 million years traveling at the speed of light. When you get there, you realize something. It didn't take you 13 million years to get there, it actually took you several thousand years more. Why? Well, it turns out that our galaxy is expanding. Imagine yourself in a room with three differently colored lights. If I were to cover one of these lights, it would be easy for you to notice which light was gone. Well, the same thing happens with galaxies, but instead of three lights, you have a lot more, and there is no hand that covers the lights, just the galaxy itself. This is what we call the absorption spectrum. Now, this doesn't have a lot of meaning on itself, but it's useful. Edwin Hubble discovered that many galaxies had similar patterns in their absorption spectrum, but shifted to the red colors. Now, why? Well, it turns out that the light, while traveling to us, got stretched. So, the space in which those lights were traveling was expanded. This is the reason why we know that our universe is expanding, because the light, while getting to us, was shifted to the red colors. This also revealed something. Most galaxies are getting away from us. This is again due to the space expanding. It's like being stuck in a spider web that is getting stretched. Every point is getting away from any other point. Not only that, but the rate at which it does it, it's getting increasingly faster. In other words, the universe expansion is also accelerating. So, the stars we see in the night sky may not be visible in 100 years, because they're gonna be too far away from us. Now, wouldn't this mean that we are getting away from our sun? Well, no. Thanks to the four fundamental forces, well, three of them, all matter stays together. Planets, solar systems, galaxies, they stick together thanks to electromagnetism, gravity, and the strong nuclear force. This is what holds everything together, so the only thing that gets away are galaxies themselves. Okay, so our universe expands. Does that mean that it uses more space? Well, no. You see, there's nothing outside of it, so it can't use more space. There's just more of it. If there was something outside our universe, we could say that it is inside it, but there is nothing. That's why it doesn't use more space, there's just more inside it. So, if you want to visit a friend in another galaxy, keep in mind, it might take a little longer than expected.